Welcome everyone. Let's start. Let's study uniform circular motion today. So on a screen you can observe a giant wheel of London and the motion of Earth around the sun. Okay, so these are nothing but a circular motion, but how the motion is a uniform circular motion we will learn in this video. Let's start. This video is for class 9. Alright, so uniform circular motion. When an object is moving with a constant speed along a circular path, the change in velocity is only due to the change in direction, and hence it is accelerated motion. That means an object is moving with a constant, its speed will be constant and direction will be continuously changing. Okay, and you can observe in a alongside picture also that the direction is changing, but it's moving with the constant speed. All right, so when an object moves with a constant speed along a circular path, the motion is called uniform circular motion. Okay, that means if the speed of an object is constant and it will move along a circular path, this motion is called as a uniform circular motion. So student, let's see the different example of uniform circular motion. So first example of this is motion of an electron around nucleus. We know electrons are revolving or moving around the nucleus. Okay, so this is nothing but a example of uniform circular motion. Next example is the motion of blades of the windmill. So blades of a windmill continuously moves with a constant speed in a circular direction. Okay, next is the tip of a second's hand of a watch with circular dial shows uniform circular motion. So student, these are all three examples of a uniform circular motion, and there are many more examples are there around us of uniform circular motion. So you have to find out more example of circular motion in day-to-day life. Okay students, and one more example I am giving you, that the motion of Earth around the sun. This is also a uniform circular motion, and also we can take an example like artificial satellite revolving around the Earth. This is also an example of uniform circular motion, because the satellite revolve around the Earth with a constant speed. Okay, in a circular motion. Okay, so if an object moving along a circular path of a radius r takes time t to come back to its starting position, its speed can be determined. So student, here it is given that when an object revolving in a circular path with a radius r, and it will take time t to come back its original position or starting position. We know now there is a there is final velocity and initial velocity. Okay, so this is a starting position. So its speed can be determined by formula that speed is equals to circumference upon time. Why we are taking a circumference? Because the object will cover a circular path, right? That's why we are taking the circumference of a circle upon time. So the formula will be V is equals to circumference of a circle. We know the formula is 2 pi r, and for time we are taking t. So our formula becomes V is equals to 2 pi r upon t, where r is the radius of the circle and the value of pi will be constant. We know that is 3.14 something. Okay, and the value of t will be depending upon the how much time it will take to come back its starting position. Okay, so determining the direction of velocity in uniform circular motion. That means how we will determine the direction of velocity. Okay, so the velocity vector rotates along with the particle or it is always tangential to the motion. So student, alongside you can observe one diagram or one picture in which you can observe the in circular part, that is one center is there in the middle. Okay, center of circle is there, and in a circular part the object is rotating or revolving with a tangential velocity. Now tangent we know na, tangent to the circle, so this is a tangential to the, always tangential to the motion. We can observe the direction of a motion, it is so the velocity is always tangent or tangential velocity. Simply, if you draw a radius from the center of a circular motion to the particle, then the tangent to this point is direction of that point, and it is also called as a tangential velocity. Okay, so the velocity will be always tangent to the circular path of an object which is revolving. Alright student, it means that an object moves along a circular path, the direction of its motion is changing at every point. So student, this is how to determine the direction of velocity in uniform circular motion. So student, I hope you all have understood this topic very well, and next part of the lesson we will continue in our next session. Thank you.